Take a look at this and then I'm going to talk to you about it.
Villains and heroes actually have the exact same backstory. The villain story and the backstory of the hero are pain.
Yes.
The hero is almost always an orphan in some way. They're orphaned. The villain, if you'll watch the movie closely, screenwriters will put a scar on their face, a limp, some sort of speech impediment. What they're indicating is that this person has a painful backstory.
So both the villain story and the hero story is pain. I'll say that again. Both the hero story and the villain story, their backstory is pain. They're coming from the exact same place.
So the difference between the villain and the hero is one thing. It's how they respond to pain. And the villain says, the world hurt me, I'm going to hurt it back. And the hero says, the world hurt me, I'm not going to let this happen to anybody else.
Wow.
This is fascinating. Keep going.
Wow.
It's just literally how you decide to react to pain that causes you to be the villain or the victim.
What he's saying is that the only difference between a hero and a villain is what they do with their pain. Why am I talking about this? Because you all love to repeat, hurting people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. That's not true. Some hurt people heal people. Some hurt people say, that hurt me so bad I never want anyone to ever feel that way again. And I'm going to go out of my way to dedicate my life and my focus and the pain that I felt to making sure that nobody ever feels that way again. These kinds of people end up being doctors and lawyers. They end up being advocates. They end up being social workers. They end up being therapists. Tons of therapists are people who were hurt in their original circumstance, in their backstory. And based on the village who hurt them, they decide, I don't want any other child, any other teenager, any other young adult to go through this and not have the tools, not have the skills to be able to deal with it and address it properly, and for it to mess them up or mess up their life or threaten to mess them up. So I'm going to be the change that I want to see in the world. What villains do is they take that same pain that the hero has absolutely felt, and instead of them saying, I felt so bad, I'm going to make sure nobody ever feels this way again, they say, I'm going to do that to other people because people did it to me, so I have a right. I'm entitled. I get to be mean because other people were mean to me. And it's bull. It's horrible. And you need to stop. And I'm just telling you, all of us were hurt. Nobody got out of childhood unscathed. Nobody had a perfect childhood. It just doesn't exist. And I don't mean nobody was raised in a healthy, happy, awesome family. I mean, even there were problems that happened. There were scars that happened. There were misunderstandings, miscommunications, etc. Despite the best of intentions of the family and of the parents, there were disappointments and heartbreaks that happened with their children. What you do with your pain is what matters. We all have pain. To tell yourself that you are the only person who has felt this way, and as a result of that, you have a right to make other people feel this way, is the most selfish, unethical, egotistical, self-centered way of walking through this world. You are causing pain and you need to stop. And the excuse that hurting people hurt people ain't it. I've been hurt. You see what I'm doing with my life. I'm helping couples. I'm helping singles. I'm helping people who are dating to figure that out. I'm helping people who are in relationships to figure that out. I'm helping people who are married to figure that out. I am not married. I am not in a relationship. I am single. It is something I have prayed on for my entire life. I have yet to experience it. I am still trusting God for the man of my dreams and the marriage of my dreams. And yet every single day I get on this platform and I give people hope for the thing that I am still hoping for. Do better. No excuses. Don't want to hear it.